Hey guys, how are you all doing today? Or by the time you see this, how was your day? Oh yeah, really? That good? Yeah, mine too. Well, hey, done the gym. I know, like a broken record, but I promise you, there will be no gym tomorrow. Okay, I'm running late picking my son up, so if you hear my phone go off before I get to my destination, you know who it is. So what is going on? Well, I gotta pick him up, take him to therapy, and then I have to make errands because I gotta get that stuff for that Weight Watcher cheesecake. Yep. Sherry did not take the flip again. I don't know why. I think she just, I don't know. Maybe she's getting tired of doing the flip. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just this. She's been in a rush all week long this week, so I don't know what's going on. Let's see. What else? Well, I'm not sure, but I do want to bring up one thing. I wasn't going to talk about this at all, but since it's now made TV, I figured I might as well at least bring it up. And that has to do with the father. Oh, you already know where it's going, don't you? The father who shot his daughter's laptop with a .45 a couple times, and how he put on there, how he pretty much blasted his daughter for all the derogatory stuff that she had put on Facebook that she thought was private. So I'm not going to get into details. If you haven't seen it, if I remember, I will put a link below to that video, or somewhere up there, maybe up there, or maybe up there, one of those spots, and that way you guys can see it for yourself. I can tell you that there's a lot of language in it, and yeah, so I'll leave it at that. I'll give you my thoughts. They're mixed. Okay, I think that what he did, the way he did it, was wrong. Now, I won't say I don't blame him for doing it, but I understand why he did it. She was given reasons that she shouldn't do this again. She got taken away before, but she did it again, and so I believe in our society that we've got to the point where we want to be our kids' friend instead of our kids' parent. And I think it's the reason why there's a lot, not everyone, there are some great kids out there, great teenagers out there. There are some great ones out there. And I think it just has to do with your upbringing as well. But I think there's a lot of kids out there today that are very disrespectful. And a lot of them out there that thinks that they should have everything handed to them. Working with youth through all these years, I've seen it all. I've seen everyone the things I just mentioned. I've seen it, and I think it's it's sad when this society we get to the point where we look down on these kids, but it's their parents. It all starts with the parents. Now, yes, they all have to make their choices, and then yes, they make bad choices. We all did. Shoot, one of you tell me you didn't make a bad choice your whole life. That's what I thought. I didn't give you time to think about it. But it does have to do with a lot of the parents' upbringing. I remember growing up, I had a friend who pretty much got what he wanted. He was hardly ever disciplined, hardly ever. And when he did, he threw a fit. And then he got his way anyway. So the last I've heard of this guy, he was, well, I've heard a couple reports. I heard that he was dead, and I've heard a couple reports that he was seriously on a lot of drugs. So I'm not sure which one it is. But either way, it's because of his upbringing. So my thing is this: parents have a responsibility to raise their child the way they grew up, unless they grew up bad. I mean, but they should raise them to respect other people and to respect their peers and respect their parents and all that, and that doesn't happen. I'm babbling, but the whole point of this is that I understand why the father did it. I don't think his methods were the correct way, because the old saying, two wrongs don't make a right. Why didn't he take the laptop away? And if you notice at the end of the video, he says something that was pretty interesting too. But if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it. But my point is that, well, you guys let me know what you thought. Well, you let me know. You write below, comment below what you think, if this was right or wrong, and why. You know, hey, this is, you know, we're friends here, right? So let's communicate with this and see if what we think. And if teenagers, you're out there and you watch my videos, which I know a couple of you do, let me know your thoughts. Really, seriously. I'm not gonna look down on you. I just want to know what you think about it and how it went. All right, I'm here at the school, and he didn't call me, which is 10:05, and he gets out like at 10:05, 10:06. And so, is that him over there? No. So I'm here, and I'm gonna get off so I can pick him up and catch you guys later. Well, by now, you know where I'm at. It's Friday. You know it wouldn't be a day without Walmart if it wasn't Friday. I got things I gotta pick up. Gotta get that stuff for the Weight Watchers cheesecake. So I guess you guys will come along with me, and I'll show you all the ingredients. How about that? Shocker, eh? Walmart. Well, look who graces me with her presence. I told him you didn't take the flip again today.
I did not.
That's messed up. She had to show up at Walmart because she gives me a list to get things, but I don't know if I'm getting the right stuff or not. And then find out I did have something wrong because there's a certain word. Like I picked up Weight Watchers reduced, I don't know what it was, cream cheese spread, and that freaked her out, I guess.
I did.
So she wanted to come here to meet me.
Because I'm not going to spend this kind of money to make this cheesecake, and it would be nastier than what it may be.
All right. So these are the ingredients for the cheesecake. Okay, unsalted, sweet cream butter, because it's the only kind of unsalted I had. Then he had this kind of cheese, which is a third less fat of cream cheese, reduced fat sour cream, and then the only one I found, this graham cracker, was reduced fat graham cracker. So they're the ingredients for it. So we will be making it sometime today. Ooh, today. So, yeah, say hi to Peeps since you don't bring your flip with you.
Hi, Peeps.
So why are we eating at Chick-fil-A?
Because there's none close to my house, and I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a long time. And it's so yummy.
You got anything to say about that? Because she's not paying. That's the reason why. That's another reason why. Because you're not paying.
Well, you wouldn't let me pay.
Well, it's about time I don't pay.
You, whatever. I pay for everything. I pay for everything. I do. People, you know I pay for everything.
Cry me a
I always tell you everything all the time. All right, it's time to do this Weight Watcher meal. You're in it no matter what. There you are. See. All right, Weight Watcher meal. No, Weight Watcher dessert. And you don't have to start off the way you normally do, because this is a normal vlog, okay? Normal vlog. But there's really nothing normal about you anyways, there?
I ask myself every time I look at you.
That stuff what?
I wouldn't have been normal in the head because I'm with you.
You're right, because I just knock you right out of the ballpark.
Now I knock you out of the ballpark.
You see stars when you see me.
And moving on to this Weight Watcher New York cheesecake.
New York cheesecake, is that what they call it?
That's what it says, New York.
New York. Hey, New York.
Now, I'm going to tell you, I've had New York cheesecake. So, I'm having a hard time believing Weight Watchers came up with this. But you know what?
Especially with that sugar.
I know. And it's regular sugar. It didn't ask for Splenda, nothing.
All right, hold on. How many points?
Sugar.
How many points is this meal? How many points is this cheesecake? It doesn't say. Oh, yeah, it does. 3 points? What? What are you doing? You got to do the thing or what?
Are you ready now?
Anytime you are.
Are you sure?
Just do it. What? People, I have no idea what's her problem today. This is what happens when she doesn't vlog all day. This is what happens right here.
You're antagonizing her.
Yes.
Nobody asked from the peanut gallery.
So, tonight you get a special treat. You get the New York cheesecake.
Yeah, we've already discovered that. We've talked about that already.
If the camera if you don't see the rest of this vlog, it's because I paid somebody to take care of him, and you're not going to see him no more.
It's all right.
Okay?
Remember, insurance policy's low. You won't get no money.
At this point in my life, I don't care.
People, she's mean to me. Mean.
Can we please move on?
I'm waiting on you.
I don't have all night.
I'm waiting on you.
So I went ahead and preheated the oven to 400. And I did a little bit of the work already. What I did was taking our, oh, I thought you were making fun of me. I was like, George, I'm going to smack you. So.
Wow, I get accused for nothing.
Because normally you do bad things. Our low-fat graham cracker. And what I did is I put it in our spring foam Pampered Chef pan. So.
By the way, this is not a Pampered Chef one. I don't know why she's bringing this up. But a plug. But it's a plug for Pampered Chef.
You know, because all of the stuff that you see in front of me is all Pampered Chef except for this. This is a KitchenAid that a friend of mine graciously gave me.
On to the recipe.
So, moving on. So I went ahead and crumbled up our crumbs bottom. Stop it. And then we're going to take 1 cup of low-fat sour cream.
Low fat, people, low fat.
This is why it's only 3 points.
I have a hard time believing all that.
And we're going to add 1 cup sugar, regular sugar, which I had to look at that a couple times just to make sure.
I'll vouch for that, she did.
And then we have our 1/3 less fat cream cheese. Now, I don't know what that says, but that was the kind of cream cheese that we had to get. No,
don't even try it. Don't try it.
Yeah.
Don't try it. They see it. They see it. Y'all just what?
And we're just gonna add.
Add.
We're just gonna add a little bit of this.
This is New York. You got a New York accent.
Oh, New York.
New York.
Oh, sorry, New York.
New York.
York. All right. And then I'm gonna use our Pampered Chef vanilla.
Oh,
we're just gonna pour a little bit in there. Now, I've never done egg whites before.
She didn't measure that, so.
I didn't.
But don't worry, I will make sure the measurements are below in the description box because of her.
It is 1 1/3 teaspoon, that's exactly what it is. I don't measure things. I cook for a living. I can pretty much.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
Guys, I cook almost every day.
Well, they know. They watch your videos. Except for when we eat out, right? Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Get all that white out of there. Oh, you can't have it. What are you doing?
Look, stop it! I don't know how do you stop? How do you get this stuff out of here?
This is a Pampered Chef item. You know how to use it?
No, I just got it.
See, that's why this is why it's not Pampered Chef, people, because she can't do it she can't do Pampered Chef until she can know how to use her own equipment.
Can anybody send me a muzzle, please? Oh, it has a little here. Look at that! Oh, wow! Amazing.
Doesn't take much to get her excited.
It doesn't. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
The idea is not to get any of the yellow in there, right?
I know, but look, it's stained
the idea
to the side.
Inside there, you got yellow in there because you crack the egg. You crack the egg.
No. People, he abuses me. I know, I am. I washed my hands, by the way, guys.
She went to the bathroom. I'm not sure she really washed them, though.
Stop it. You know when you're the first one to taste it.
How many of these eggs do you have to do?
3.
Alright, just because you didn't say, you're too busy playing with your new toy.
Yes.
There's got to be another. Pampered Chef just doesn't have a good one, I guess, huh? It looks like, you know what that looks like, right? It looks like one big snot.
That's what you have to do. You have to shake it a little bit.
I told you it doesn't take much to get her excited.
It's a wasted egg. And these are fresh eggs, by the way. So maybe that's why they're not.
Yeah, but that's not it. It's the user.
Okay, whatever.
You're being mean tonight.
I know. I'm
Not being mean.
you.
Sometimes you just have to tell the truth.
Oh, I'm not saying just right now, but for the whole afternoon.
You've been mean to me all day.
You haven't been around me all day. Oh, and then you use a
Thank God.
KitchenAid.
I'm using my KitchenAid that my girlfriend Gail gave.
Okay, well then, what happens if they don't have a KitchenAid? What are they gonna? What do they have to do?
They hire you. I'll give you his number. You can use him all the time. I only need to see him 20 minutes, one day out of the week. I'm good after that.
What's 20 minutes for?
I just need him for 20 minutes.
We're gonna keep this G-rated, people. She wants to go R, but I'll keep it a G.
You are the one who asked. So if you don't have a KitchenAid, you can do it manually. Just
I know that was a joke.
I know, but you know, people want to know.
If people saw, if these were actually Weight Watcher meals, then we probably wouldn't go this far.
It is Weight Watcher meal.
But not what I'm saying now on your, like we only do that only. How long?
Just until it's all mixed together.
Alright, well I'm going to turn this off for now. Because
Why?
actually the battery's running dead.
Oh, because
So-
I was getting ready to turn it off.
We'll stop in a minute. Speed it up! Speed it up! You want to tell them? Or you want me to tell them?
I will tell them. Now that I've beat it up some and got some of the chunks out, I'm going to add the butter.
She forgot the butter.
Never.
She forgot the butter, people. She should have seen her. Because the other camera, the battery was getting ready to die, so I turned it off. So I go get the flip, and then she goes and throws the butter, or the stick of butter in there because she forgot it. Just admit it. Just admit your mistake and move on. Exactly.
Guys, when I said I do, I have to admit, I made a mistake. I did. You don't know the abuse I take from this man.
Awfully all chunky there, isn't it?
Yes.
Is that supposed to be like that?
If it wasn't, then I wouldn't be.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Are we clear?
I guess. I guess.
All right. And then we're just going to beat it up a little bit more.
Why are you over there eating my cookies over there? Did you not give those cookies to me? Yes, you did.
I haven't had my 12 yet.
Your brother took yours. All right. Back to
And
this.
all we're going to do is pour the cheesecake batter on top of our graham cracker, or...
Which is low fat.
I said that.
Did you say reduce fat?
Yes, I
Hey,
did.
Dad,
All
that
right.
just means less cookies for you. You should have stopped them.
Should have. He was already took it before I got a hold of it.
And then what we're going to do is just put it in the oven for 35 minutes. And then it will be done.
But we won't be able to eat it because it'll be too hot to eat that. How long does it have to chill for? Does it say how long it has to chill?
Well, if I go downstairs and put it in the freezer, we can eat it in an hour.
So you may see the taste test and you may not. It depends on how long. It's almost 7 o'clock. It's going to be a very late video. Because she took so long to do this recipe. You have anything you want to say? Nicely? Nice
I have to
things?
keep it G-rated.
Wow. Alright guys. We'll maybe catch you in a bit. Maybe. Maybe not. Alrighty, here it is. There's our cheesecake. Now we're going to see what it tastes like. Seems like she's having a little bit of
No, I'm not.
difficulty cutting that up.
Well, because it was in the freezer.
Here, we had the...
Freezer. Excuses, people. I don't need no stinking fork. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's see what Weight Watchers cheesecake tastes like. It's not bad, but actually, considering... Not bad, guys. What?
Well, the way you said, considering...
Well, it's not cheesecake like we know cheesecake.
Thank you.
You know, from the Cheesecake Factory, things like that.
Well, for one, I kept it in a little too long.
Yes.
The ends are a little...
Yes, she did. But I wasn't going to say that, but since you said it.
Well, I mean, you know...
Yeah, it's a little overcooked, maybe. Now that you want to bring it up, now we're going to state all the facts.
Did we have a knife episode yesterday? Or 2 days ago?
Yeah, a couple days ago.
Yeah. I'm feeling Fatal Attraction.
I'm backing away. I'm backing away. I'm backing away. Alright, guys. Well, it is 2 hours, almost 3 hours later since this was made. Says how, you know. So, you guys, hope you guys had a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.
Oh, it's not bad. How many points is this?
3.
2 or 3? Was it 3?
There's 3.